Mark Twain, Following the Equator. No tribe, howsoever insignificant, and no nation, howsoever mighty, occupies a foot of land that was not stolen. When the English, the French, and the Spaniards reached America, the Indian tribes had been raiding each other's territorial clotheslines for ages, and every acre of ground in the continent had been stolen and restolen 500 times. The English, the French, and the Spaniards went to work and stole it all over again, and when that was satisfactorily accomplished, they went diligently to work and stole it from each other. In Europe, in Asia, and Africa, every acre of ground has been stolen several millions of times. A crime preserved in 1,000 centuries ceases to be a crime and becomes a virtue. This is the law of custom, and custom supersedes all other forms of law. Christian governments are as frank today, as open and above board in discussing projects for raiding each other's clotheslines as ever. In 150 years, England has beneficently retired garment after garment from the Indian lines, until there is hardly a rag of the original wash left dangling anywhere. In 800 years, an obscure tribe of Muscovite savages has risen to the dazzling position of land robber in chief. Russia found a quarter of the world hanging out to dry in 100 parallels of latitude, and she scooped it in the whole wash. In fact, in our day, land robbery, claim jumping, is becoming a European governmental frenzy. Some have been hard at it in the borders of China, in Burma, in Siam, and the islands of the sea, and all have been at it in Africa. Africa has been as coolly divided up and portioned out among the gang as if they bought it and paid for it, and now straightway they are beginning the old game again, to steal each other's grabbings. Germany found a vast slice of Central Africa with the English flag and the English missionary and the English traders scattered all over it, but with certain formalities neglected, no signs up, keep off the grass, trespassers forbidden, etc., and she stepped in with a cold, calm smile and put up the signs herself, and swept those English pioneers promptly out of the country. There is a tremendous point there. It can be put into the form of a maxim. Get your formalities right. Never mind about the moralities.